So, in today's turn of events, I was wasting time and reverse engineering, figuring out what's this is gonna work. Maybe I don't know. Points, 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 points. No. Let's try that again. Down, down, down more. That. Reverse engineering this stepper motor. Not a stepper motor. Why am I calling it a stepper motor? It's like a pan tilt head for the cameras and stuff. It was like $100, and they said it only supports like up to 1 kilos. But I tried my 7200 with my EOS R, and the EF to RF adapter, and that's like 2.2 kilos, and it worked. Anyway, so what I kind of want to do is to make it work with an Arduino, or some sort of way to make it controllable instead of using this remote, which like it works, but I can't do like diagonal and horizontal at the same time. That's a diagonal. Pan and tilt at the same time. So I wonder if I can get like both of that to work. But yeah, on this circuit, there's a IC here, which is a 20 pin, 20, I don't know, 20 factor SOP system on chip. It's not a system on chip, I don't know. It's got 20 pins, but it's probably proprietary. It's like scratched out. There's no like marking on it. I assume because that's like, you know, proprietary, so it's just up to them. But anyway, so yeah, I was trying to figure out what the Pinout is, and so I don't forget, we are doing this recording thingy just so I can talk to myself when I do it. Figure out where to put my lights. Alright, cool. Yeah, so this one here, maybe I'll put my camera bigger. You know. There we go. That's kind of better. So this dude here, maybe I can zoom in. See how bad I can zoom in. Let's add a source mirror and mirror my component. Oh, actually, what I'll do, make a new OBS scene. I'll add a scene component. Make you fat. Yeah, look at that low quality. I wonder how much more I can zoom in. Ooh, looking pretty trashy already. Right, but yeah, this component, it's actually not big enough. How much bigger can I make it? I don't even see the drag handle. That's my face. Look at them pixels. This is so grot, but there's a chip there. Lol. I'm gonna go back to this scene and let's try add a. I press minus. I don't want to press minus. Yeah. Everything looks like it's there still. Okay, I'm gonna add a. I don't even see where it is. What am I looking for? Scene. Scene 2. Bam. Look at that. I'm afraid of myself and I hate it. All my skeletons out for the taking. Somebody take them. I wanna run away. The day is taking its toll on me. I'm tearing at the seams. Throw it all away. Give a fuck about what they say. I got Alright, good enough. I might change this. Turn off my suppression. Right. Onwards. So yeah, we're trying to rush this boy. Basically, what I'm doing is just like, wait, let me move my mic. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we're trying to basically just get all the beeps. So, for example, if I put like my Pro, I'm trying to get like a beep, 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 beep noise. And what we can do is just, connect one of the contacts and just stripe it until we get a beep. So we have a beep, which means we can count from the dot on the chip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we know it's on pin 6 of this unknown IC. Is there text? It kind of look like there's text actually. No, I'm just hallucinating. Jokes. Okay, so yeah, that's basically how I got it. So you can see I wrote 6 here. That's for power. And I know that just because we have tried to already do that. I'm gonna see if I can change the focus on my camera actually. Okay, I'm gonna chuck you there, chuck you there. Camera control, focus. Nope, that was nope, nope. Isn't that cool though? Like you can change the focus. No, okay. Cancel. Okay, back we go. Boop. Alright, so we've done K1, K2, and K3, which are these ones here. So that's K1, K2, K3. I haven't done K4 yet, so I don't want to move you too much. So we gotta figure out which one is the actual pins. So we know that this one, and that one's right. I'm gonna guess it's this one here. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. We have some connection on case 7. I think this might be ground. Let me confirm that theory. Connect like this one here, because oops. The way how these switches work. Actually, no. This and this these should be. Yeah. So this and this is connected. So this is ground, and if this is ground, ground should also be on 7. 10, 9, 8. Yeah, okay, so yeah, 7 is ground. And if that was ground, we did this one just now, didn't we? Or was it here, this one? Wait. That's the same as... Oh, okay, so that might be ground as well. That's pin 11. 11 is ground. What? I think 11 is, wait, 11 is the actual for K4, which is the plus button. Yeah, 7 is ground because it's going ground. Probably grounded as well. So this chip here, it's got a tray. So this is a 2.4 gigahertz something. It's a serial thing, I think, actually. So I think this was tacked to the bottom plate. Anyway, so I found the data sheet for that. It is the EY40, which is this dude here. Basically, wow, it's low quality. Blah, blah, blah. I thought it was like a ESP process, but it's not. It's got GPIO here, and then it's got our stuff here. So, I don't really know what this GPIO on the chip. Like, isn't it just a transceiver? Or can it control the pins? I didn't really look at it. I/O, which can be configured by AT plus CLSS. Alright, so here, AT remote control, I/O receiving, delay, blah blah blah. Two-way transmission. So inside here, I think there's also the. Oh, I can put it here. Nope. Nope. Down, back here. Alright, just where the chip is. Yeah. So the transmitter. Boop, 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 boop. Look at that. Probably also has a chip pin somewhere. I don't really care what's inside it, but we do want to see what these traces are. So we know that this is VCC, so that's power. This is receive. This is transmit. Set. CS clock source, I guess. And ground. Let's see if they match. So I had thoughts that this might probably be like fluxed, because I'm not getting any beep despite lining them up, which means I might need to scratch it out a bit first. Kind of sees, I might just solder it, but yeah, I think that was enough. Oh, yeah, that was enough. Okay. Okay, so that was pin 2 on this chip. So pin 2 connects to the RxD. So pin 2 is a TX. Connects to EY40 RxD. Therefore, this is a TX port. on U3. Alright, so let's scratch out. Where'd my... I put it? Lol. Oh, here it is. We'll also scratch out this other one here. Give me some metal. We'll scratch this one out as well. Cool. Oh, my music stopped. Music! Music! I already listened to Joji for a bit. Sure. Okay, so this is looking at another one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Pin 3 connects to the transmit. This is a RX port. So what I don't really get with this chip here is why is there GPIO? I thought it's just a transceiver to get 2.4 gigahertz to serial. I don't know. Also, like, oh, it's not this one. Wait, EY40. Oh yeah, that's right. I guess it's worth to look at what GPIO does. Maybe serial might be for control, and then all the GPIO is the settings. Actually, that kind of makes sense. So we use serial to control what these things do. I kind of want to see, like, does that mean that this chip here, the motor driver, is actually controlled by this transceiver? If so, then it's just GPIO. Yeah. So with the receivers, they kind of is in Chinese. I kind of can't read Chinese, so I don't know. So out A, out B. Out A and out B are the motor outputs. In A and in B are these ones here. So maybe... I don't think so. It doesn't look like the tracers go the right way. The tracers go this way. But, wait, did I already get those? In A, in B, not yet. So this is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Uh, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we know 15 is pin 2. Wait. In A. In A. 15 is in A of M1. Which is pin 2. Alright, let's look at the... Wait. Yeah, this one. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 is M1 in B, which is pin 3. Pin 3. Okay. Let's look at this one as well. Okay, I'm looking at pin 3 of motor 2 first. Wait, 11, 12, 13, 14. So this is M2 in B, pin 3, and this is probably going to be motor 2 in A, which should be on pin 13 instead of the third one. But it's not. 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, it is. Wait. 11, 12, 13. Yep, 13. M2 in A of pin 2. Alright, if we look at the charts, V4, pin 4 is VDD, which is the input voltage. That one probably comes from, I don't know, wait, this one. Okay, that comes from the power circuit, so I don't really care about that. And then it looks like we have 2 ground circuits. I don't know why we have 2 pad, A ground and P ground. Stuff I don't understand because it's in a different language. Okay, so this is the chart of like what happens. So when in A is low and in B is low, so low is 0. Wait, is low 0? Well, there's no real, it's up to how you design it. So when it's pulled to ground, then we have high Z, which means high impedance, so it's basically like a open circuit. When we have high A, so when A is lifted, so like nothing's applied, and B is grounded, then we have motor or out A, which is high, so a positive voltage, and out B is a negative or zeroed. I don't know what this means. Back. Wait. No. It's cut out. Wait, maybe it's not. No, it is. This is sad. Google Translate. Translate. I have it here as well. I might save this actually as just a HTML file. Okay. Oh, okay. So there's a break. Standby break seems to. If you apply 2 lows, maybe it becomes a power drain. Not too sure. Okay, but yeah, so we're basically using these 2 anyway. Alright, let's keep looking at our thing. Maybe we can see what the power input is from. See if the voltage VDDs on anything. check I didn't just not count it. Yep, no beep. These two are grounds.
I'm a castaway, and men reap what they sow, and I say what I know to be true. I'm living far away on the face of the moon. Buried my love to give the world to you. The brightness of the sun will give me just enough.
Okay, so looks like both of these motor driver? Yeah, both of these which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 actually put them in between here. They both go to ground and it's the same ground. Okay. Still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more pins, and I don't know what they do. There's probably some controlling this digit driver. What was it? It was TM1668. So if we look at the data sheet for this, oops, I closed my music. No, I didn't. Okay, clock, digital, grid, ground, segment displays, grid. Okay, so we want to look at not sure what DIO is. Okay, well, 3 of them to do with the keypad and okay, so we'll just probe for four of them? It's KI. Okay, I think so. This one. Yep. So pin 1 connects to pin 20. Pin 2 connects to pin 19. Pin 17 connects to pin 4. Okay, so so this is pin 1, this is pin 2, and this is pin 3. I don't know what this one here is. This is our I forgot what it's called again. Here, TM168. Pin. 18 might be not used, maybe. What other functions are there? So we've got 4 buttons. We've got a ground. One of them would be power. And then some might be not used. Did I ever get the third one? No, I didn't. I haven't yet figured out what the third scratch is. So there's one trace. This might be ground. Wait, what's this on the EY40? You are a VCC voltage. Let's scratch you as well. Okay. Let's just check we have a path. Yep, okay, so I can find where VCC is. Maybe it's shared. It's not shared. No. Yep, I don't get any ring. Okay, different. Pin 4 connects to set. Connects to EY. Okay, pin 5 probably connects to nothing. 1, 2, 3. CS and ground, this is ground. Okay, so CS is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Supply, receive, transmit, set, CS, ground. CS is not. We found those 3. Okay. I'm wondering if that's enough information anyway. So it looks like when you press the remote, it sends a signal to here, which would probably send a serial command to this. So this is receiving serial, and then it orchestrates something to be sent here. What I want to know is, does it hold the state on? I think it holds rather than like when you press the button, how does it know how long to keep sending it on for? Like if I pull out the power, will it keep sending or will it lock up? Because I might be waiting for like a button up event. So let's plug that in. A bit loud. Oops. Here, press the power. And we have here. Let's just change our settings to max speed. Okay, so if I hold, oh, okay, so if I hold it, it does, sorry, if I let go, it does stop. So it could be some, sort of interval check. Every few milliseconds, or however long the delay is, it'll just see if it still is doing whatever, still receiving it, and if so, it will keep outputting it. Once it detects a stop, it no longer lets us do that. Yeah, so I don't know if I need to get any more information. So One is probably power. Am I willing? I kinda am. Okay, I'm gonna figure out which one is V minus. We know that 7 is ground, so that's 3 from the end. I'm kinda reckoning that 1 is power. 10, 9, 8, 7, wait, 7. Nope. I think I'm pressing 6. Oh, 1 might also be ground then. Let's pull out the battery for that. Check. Alright, nope, it's not ground. That's fine. Seven is ground. 10, 9, 8, 7. Yep, it's not ground. It's nice. I think 1 might be an empty choice. Actually, 1 goes to this dot. What's on the other side? Yeah, I almost dropped it. Okay. So there's some pins at the back. I think it's J-tag. BT SW BT. Wait, where's the battery button? Yeah, it's on that unit. So, how much I can open it up without breaking anything? Why didn't I do this in the first place? Let me clear this cable. So, on the other side, we've got 4 J's. Okay, so some of the pins on this chip here is for J-tag, I think. $662K, what is that? 662K. Voltage regulator. Okay. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is TX, so we can just save the commands. 1, 2, 3, 4, TX. What 5? Which is C. Is there any trace? No, there's not.
Even when I'm at my lowest low, just know forever I'll be here for you. When you get tired of this wasteland, I'll always open up my door to you. I really hate it when we ain't friends. Can't stand the drama, can we just be cool? A single moment feel like all day. Looking in your eyes, erase all the pain. I swear that I don't wanna change. I just wanna dream while I'm away. Take your time with this love. Say you're mine forever. 'Cause even when I'm at my lowest low.
Okay, so this blue wire connects to pin J1. Maybe I should look at the JTAG specifications. J1 connects to the blue wire, labeled SW. J2 might connect to pin 9 or 8. J2 might 9 or 8.
A single moment feel like all day. Looking in your eyes, erase all the pain. I swear that I don't wanna change. I just wanna dream while I'm away. Take your time with this love. Say you're mine forever.
And then the last thing on the JTAG connects to the TX. JTAG. J1 technically. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Optional 5 connects to the EY40 transmit. J1 connects to the blue SW cable. I think that might be power. Let's look at the JTAG. Yes, JTAG interface.
Take your time with this love. Say you're mine forever. 'Cause even when I'm at my lowest low.
Before we go into JTAG, let's review. Requires 4 standard pins, defines optional 5th, requires a bit of silicon, controls them. Tap. Okay, I'm gonna save that image. Oh gosh, it's tiny. Ugh. Okay. Password.
Tell me you're not lying to me, see through your disguise. You can't keep on hiding from me, time to make it right. So why are you still saying I'm wrong? Well, it's only a matter of time to set it straight. Time to tell the world that you've been lying on my name. Doing what you want and think you're
Closet similarity. Via debug. And software developers' closet similarity to JTAG is maybe kind of debugging value. Because even on the debug E, there is software executing code, system handling, implementation. What JTAG isn't a specific device. It isn't the name of a piece of software. Isn't the name path. kind of connector. Doesn't define what it is. Maybe it's not JTAG. Wait. Okay. It might be a clock. Voltage. On every beat of the clock, the tap takes a single instruction. Actual clock is not specified except speed from outside device controlling. Voltages on control. Okay. This is ingress for ones and zeros. It's relevant. Okay, so might not be.
Stop being kind. You twisted your words like a knife. Well, I'm sure that you're hurting inside. Why would you make your pain mine? Making me pay for your crimes. Darling, I'll be fine. But it's only a matter of time.
Open OCD. I'm just keep these pages somewhere.
Wonder what I'll do when the cops come through and the whiskey's run out. Cause I've been looking at you since 2:30. Wanna take this downtown. This liquid courage got me way too honest. Put your phone on vibrate, let's catch a vibe, babe, while the sun's down. Hush now, I know we're a little too fucked up to stay still. Love,
Is this Nikki?
be as quiet as you can, cause if anyone sees, they'll just blow shit up. I don't gotta know if you're taken, I just let you know bad shoes fake it. No one's gotta know just
31, 34.
the sun starts waking. Love's the only direction I see. As long as we keep it low,
Yeah.
low key. You ain't even gotta love me.
This PC is kind of cool. It's got like so many headers.
Keep it a secret.
Anyway,
Don't wanna leave this low.
I guess we can attempt to figure out what the pinouts are. So we know J1 first connects to SW. Let me just move it into the camera. Wait, what am I looking at? This dude. Oh, it's actually inside already. That's one side as well.
I don't really give a fuck about all the he said, she said bullshit. So pick your poison, love, let's go somewhere.
Yep, J1 is SW.
Take a shot, take a chance, take my hand, boy. Attention, so intense, like an asteroid.
J2.
Let's not think too much, there ain't no problems. So long as we keep this low key. You ain't even got
I don't know what I touched, but I touched something. Woo. 10, 9, 8. Wait, what am I looking at? What am I guessing from? 9, 8, or 5. I got 9 and 8. Try this one.
Like the Atlantic and I'm going down like the Titanic guys.
10, 9, 8. 8 for 3. 8 on U3 8. Pin 8. Pin 8 connects to JTAG? Question mark. Let's go to pin 9. I reckon it's pin 9. Ten, 9. Yep. Okay. That was 2. So this is U3. I put capitals. U3. Pin 9. Possibly JTAG. Pin 4. Honestly, no clue. Let's try a pin 1, 5, or 18. Nope. Got 7. 7, 8, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7. Was it 4? 4 was ground? 7. Might not be JTAG. Let's connect that to something we know is ground, like the switch. Okay. Interesting. So I don't know what pin 5 is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, power is actually from the chips here. Power diode. TX. Ground. What else? Paging. Okay, well. Let's check the power modules now, I guess. Because the chip has to get power from somewhere. It's either pin 18 or pin 5, or could possibly be both. Unlikely to be both though. I'm just gonna leave you on this pin here and tap random parts to see if we get any signal. Make sure 20, 19, 18. Not getting anything. Let's try 5. 1 or 5. 1. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. That was kind of disappointing.
Precious when you smile.
662K. 5, 5.
Girl, I lose myself up in those
Okay, well, pin 1.
let you know you're hands on your body. I don't wanna waste no time.
Goes to something on.
Feels like forever, even if forever's tonight. Just lay with me. What's this night away with me?
Wait. 1.
I can look away. I just gotta say, I'm so fucking happy you're alive. Yeah. Swear to God I'm down. If you down, all you got
What
is
now?
right. Girl, anything I could do just to make you feel alright. Oh, I just had to let you know you're fine. Running circles around my mind. Even when it's rainy, all you
Oh, okay.
do is cry.
1 is.
You a star just like Mariah. Man, this feel incredible. I'll turn you to
The
a
last
fire.
one? Wait, was it 7?
Hands on your body. I don't wanna waste no time. Feels like forever, even if forever's tonight. Just lay with me. What's this night away with me?
1 connects to the second thing on the pinout. The pinout is not that, it is the EY40 second thing, which is CS, which is chip select, low level of awaken, high level of sleep. Okay, 1 is CS. Copy. Paste connects to that CS. Connects to EY40 CS. 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of them is power, one of them is ground. VCC and ground. Okay, so either 5 or 18 is power. But power from where? Let's see if I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. 4 and 5. Yeah, that could also be an issue, is that the traces are fluxed. Right, 5 should have power. 5 and 18, I don't know. There's not really any other traces I can use. One trans ground. In any case, so ye so the next question is like, how can we use it? Yeah, okay, so what I want to do basically is the space inside here, so I can probably tap in to draw out some energy and chuck it into an Arduino. Basically what I want it to do is to be able to control the motors. So in order to control the motors, I have several ways of doing this. I could try to override the remote. So either injecting my own wires. Yeah, I don't know if you can put two serial like communications. It might cause some issues, but if it doesn't, then have the Arduino to output some serial commands. Probably dump it to read it what it has to do first. That goes into this U3 controller, does something, and the U3 controller sends out those. I don't know if it sends out voltages. Wait, these guys. So 13, 14, 15, 16. It might just send out like high and low, like as a logic level. Actually, I don't know because there's speed controls, so it might not just be turning it on and off. It might be like PWM maybe? I don't know. Or maybe it's voltage leveled. But once we find that out, then we can send our own voltages to control the motors. In fact, I don't even know if I need this driver board itself. Like, realistically, like, it's just two motors with a driver IC. But it's like it has an inbuilt battery, charging circuit and all, which is nice, and I don't have to deal with that. But yeah, so I kind of still want to keep the remote, just in the event that, like, you know, let's say it wants to use this remote, like, it works. I don't want to just, like, yeet it out. So I might receive and inject my own commands. That sounds like the best method. Because that's a 2-wire approach. And then I'll just solder something up here so it goes through the traces. So figure out the serial commands and then send my own serial commands. And therefore the Arduino only needs to be like 2 pins, 3 pins? Maybe 4 pins. I don't know yet. Probably 2-wire. Yeah. Hopefully it has enough power. I haven't measured the power draw yet. Oh, I might do that. Okay, so 3.3 volts. This dude's also speeding at 3.3 volts.
Loving can hurt. Loving can hurt sometimes.
You know what I need? A signal generator. Oscilloscope. Okay, so both of these are getting power. I reckon the trace. I don't know. It's like it's supplying power, but I don't know what it's doing per se. Okay, well, we consider about concerns like, what is this? Oh, I felt something feel loose. pull too hard on something? Nope, sounds fine. Okay. Yeah, so our special chip does quite a few things. It receives, I think it just receives. Why does it have TX is just for controlling. Is it just a receiver? Wireless serial port module. What do you do? What do you send? That's what I want to know. Standard TTL. Transmit 120 channels. So you send serial to it. I don't know. I might need to open up the remote. Not, probably don't. I just need to tap into these two things for now. See, the rest of this is just like power, and like that stuff. So yeah, cool. All right, let's put this back together for now. Actually, oh yeah, we'll put it back together. This goes like this. I need to find the other button. It's like a black thing. The other ones stay in place, but not this one. Okay. Mouth is a great holder. Oh yeah. Also, something funny is that the segment display, 7-segment display, like they didn't peel off protective wrapping, which is kind of funny. Anyway. Okay, let's just tap into place. And just these buttons are a bit problematic. They don't like to stay in place very easy.
She told me that she loved me by the water fountain. She told me that she loved me and she didn't love him. And that was really lovely cause it was innocent. But now she's got a cup with something else in it. It's getting kinda blurry at 10:15. And he was in a hurry to be touching her skin. She's feeling kinda dirty when she's dancing with him. Forgetting what she told me by the water fountain. Now he's grabbing her hips and pulling her in, kissing her lips and whispering in her ear. And she knows that she shouldn't listen, and that she should be with me by the water fountain. She couldn't be at home in the nighttime because it made her feel alone. But at that time she was too young.
Go in.
I was too young. For us, the moment that she told me that she was in love, too young. I was too young, too young, too young, too young.
That might be in. Nope, that's not in. Nope. Oh, these buttons are annoying. There we go. So I'd actually be able to debug it with it still kind of like half attached. This battery is kind of really short. But anyway, yeah, so in terms of space, I believe this went like this, like that. Looks about right. Okay, still works. Check, still works.
But if I told you that I love you, would you tell me that you love me?
My gears might not be in place properly though.
Would you tell me that you miss me back? What if I told you that I need you? Would you tell me that you need me?
Okay. Oh, right, there are contact switches.
Would you believe me? What if I told you that I love you?
Contact switches.
What if I told you that I love you? What if I told you that I need you? Would you tell me that you need
How does
me? What if I told you that I love you? Hey, when you told me that you love
okay, so what I forgot is the unit has these, you can see it. Inside here, there's these like little switches that seem to turn off power to the motors if they get pressed. Like if I put in the plastic cover, let it stop flying out. See, it seems to kill the power to the motors. So maybe the motors have a separate power circuit to the rest, which is why we have SW. So SW might be the actual... we can test that out, I guess. So we know SW kind of does a power, same as plus V power, and then obviously that's the return. I reckon when that switch is pushed, it stops supplying power. That's pretty cool, actually. Oh, I can use a test clip. For now, let's just see if this supplies power. 3.7 volts. Turn it off.
Do you ever think about me
3.7 volts.
when she ain't around? Is your bed
3.3 volts. Really? Does it just stay on the whole time?
her love feel just the same? She the one
Damn, that's a waste of power.
best thing
Wait, they shipped it to me like this.
for the case.
Huh.
I'm glad you had
Cool, that's kind of cooked.
there ain't
Okay, let's see if the test clip goes on. I don't really want to hold the ground all the time.
colors bugs fly in the city, but not for me, maybe next year. Yeah, magic hair, charming lips, but I'm never spellbound.
I need to connect this.
Found her. I'll stop asking questions, you take it. Yeah. And no, I don't want you back. We've grown older and apart. Rediscovered myself, took back my heart. Moved to a new city where I should
Okay, we have voltage. Let's turn you on.
but I just feel nothing.
3.8,
Something
3.3,
I don't ever
3.36.
possibility
3.3.
around me, but I don't give a shit. Numb to the bone, been so long since the love bug bit. I'll admit, maybe I quit. December's feeling chilly. Taking shots at the club to warm up and distract me from feeling empty. Every now and then I would remember how you made me feel. Oh, desolation and thrill. Maybe I should try love again, but I don't know. To hell with other halves, that's
This is a dodge, lol.
already
3.35, 3.2, 3.37. So it goes up again on the red. Oh no, my test clip.
just won't. But I ain't bitter, babe. I've moved on, I just hate that nothing blooms since you. Ooh. Possibility all around me, but I don't give a shit.
Okay, we're idling at 3.27. Press 3.17. So it went down by 0.1 volts. That was a bit okay. Pressing the stop button. 3.27. Actually, I reckon the blue one is power supplied to the vertical monitor. So when I hold it, I'm getting about, a draw. If I press the button, I get 0. Let go, press up, let go. Okay, cool. So, what have we learnt from this? Is that SW is power to the tilt motor, which we found out was M2, which is cut when the button, a stop button, is pressed. Interesting. You know what that tells me? That tells me that this here is trying to tell us if we have power. It's not actually a supply. So this is telling me if we can test the power. 7 is ground. I don't know what these two are. I think the safest way to test it is to connect it to ground, or our own ground, and see if we can get any data. But I don't have an oscilloscope. How much is an oscilloscope? Oscilloscope. $250. I'm tempted. Hi tempted, I'm Andrew. Digital benchmark signal generator. Ooh, this one's kind of cute. But I gotta figure out what makes an oscilloscope good. USB picture export. The body is equipped with a USB interface which can be U-disc. Oh yeah, I also wanted a thermal camera. I'm tempted. Okay, I'm close it. Stop being tempted. Okay. It is not a JTAG. Oh, actually, we don't know, do we? I don't know. Maybe we'll build a breakout board for it. Let's see. Circuit board J label. J's connector. Oh, Nikki's next. Okay, well. I reckon, well, we'll call it a day. It's 4:50 a.m. Please don't break. Ooh, that motor. Actually, whatever. Go in, please don't break. Okay, cool. Well, I can't work on this anyway anytime soon because I have other work to do. But this is why we take notes, so we can. It's not in the screen, is it? Oh, it is actually. There we go. This is why we take notes, so we can keep track of where we are up to. It's a pretty cool product, actually. Like, it's amazing, like, how much time you need to spend to like debug something compared to, I wonder how much time they actually spend to like create the product. So you got like the CAD design for the bottom base. You've got, I don't know why there are holes here. Like there's not much heat stuff. There's no real heat generating equipment inside. But yeah. Add a rubber feet, add a metal base with a 1/4 inch thread. Create a plastic mold case. Add a tilt thingy, which is supported by a motor, charge circuit, power. Rotate. This is a fat plate. It's Arca Swiss though, which is actually quite surprising. It's actually overcoming my pushing force. Pretty cool. So basically the motor just works and keep going until it detects a press on the stop switch. Just the lightest touch. Oh, a bit more than light touch actually. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, so I'm gonna end it here and I'm gonna go sleep because like there's an exam tomorrow. Oh, my face. Oh, my eyes. Oh, my life. Nope. Nope. Cool.